Bitch, I didn't say that. Okay, ask that dumbass question again.
What the fuck made you put tea in cups like that? Yeah.
Hold on. I was moving real fast.
Nah, then you say it was a dumbass question. No, it's too late. No,
You gonna burn your fucking
no,
hands?
that could. It's the same shit.
No, it's not, bro. So this is what we gonna do.
Come on, it's the same shit.
No, it's not. You ain't gonna burn your hands this way.
It ain't the type of cup you got a mug like a handle on.
Bitch, who's a genius?
No.
Who's a genius?
No, who's creating more dishes for themselves?
I don't care about that. I gotta wash dishes anyway.
That's cool.
No,
Move.
you have to.
Move.
You're gonna burn your hands.
It's not.
Stupid.
I can hold it up here and not be hot, dumbass.
Okay. Alright, whatever, dude. Whatever.
Show them what you just did. Ain't that stupid?
Look, I first put it in this though,
And it was hot as hell.
But I was moving shit. I
but
was
then-
moving real
but then
fast.
he comes.
My
and-
body was moving faster than my brain. Play as fuck up.
Then he comes.
Play as fuck up.
It started in this. Then he came and poured it in this. Then he expect me to put this
First
cup
of all,
inside this cup.
stop
No.
putting my business out in the street. Okay,
No.
people gonna be like, "What's in that cup?" If you need to know, it's tea. First of all, welcome to another episode of Treeandnachos Podcast.
Nah, don't start the podcast
Yes,
off to
you
say
are-
that dumb ass
Shut
shit.
the fuck. Okay, so we passed that. We're past doing introductions now. So what's in the fucking cup is tea, ginger, cinnamon, and turmeric with splashes of honey.
And this shit smell like chai tea.
It's about clearing the system. It's about motherfucking. That's what niggas need to do. As soon as it hit your shit, you gonna feel it. Motherfuckers be like, "Oh, I ain't feeling good." Bitch, it's cold outside. You need to drink tea.
Is that shit hot so like it scorch your tongue?
Yes.
I'm not sipping it yet. I was
It
trying
feels
to.
good,
It doesn't feel good. Scorched tongue does not feel good.
That's because you scared of pain. I ain't scared of pain.
Did you put some sugar in this?
Hell no, I ain't put no sugar. Sugar is the thing that kills us. It creates plaque in our bodies. I'm trying to help you, nigga. You want to live? Secrets. I'll show you.
Let that sit for a minute.
That shit good though.
Good, but
No, but it's good.
Yeah, I'm using sweet tea.
That's your inner nigga. Your inner nigga is telling you, "Oh, I need sugar." You don't need no goddamn sugar. You don't need none of that shit. But yeah, man, I had a very great conversation with a young man before we actually got here. Man, that shit was so like eye-opening. We were just talking about how people try to force perception on people based off of their experience. And like, he was like, you could never understand what's going through my brain because you don't understand my life. All I could do is go off of what I've experienced, and that's how I instantly react. I ain't got no time to be fucking around with you. I know what I'm on. And it's like, man, that shit, he was like, he said some shit, it was like, show me. Like, he's like, that's how Chicago niggas is. Chicago niggas don't give a fuck. You could be a bitch ass nigga from Chicago. You could be a real ass nigga from Chicago. You could be a nerdy ass nigga from Chicago. You could be a trapping ass nigga from Chicago. But all of us, at the end of the day, it's like, show me about that shit before we make our final move. That shit's crazy, bro. It blew my fucking mind. It was like he accepted that fear is a part of life. He accepted that pain is a part of life. And now all he focused on is experience.
I mean, shit, he gained most of that when he's a preacher's son.
I know that, but shit was still just like I said, he either one of them niggas who gonna be a part of a Fortune 500 company, or he gonna be one of them niggas who be too deep in some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the greatest thing about being a motherfucker from Chicago. Whatever you do, you gonna accomplish, and you gonna accomplish well as long as you stick to your shit. You feel me? Like that shit. I don't give a fuck if it's no people watching. I don't give a fuck if it's a million people watching. I'ma just consistently do it. A lot of people don't understand that shit. Okay, finna get some more tea.
Yeah, go make the mail. I'm gonna play in this game for a while. It's a strategy game. Like, I ain't got 21 moves to clear this whole thing. It's strategy. You gonna do the right
Now, if you was to do that long term, you would be a fucking beast. Like, if you were to do that in some shit that you can actually, like, turn into something instead of something that was, like, short and sweet and gives you instant gratification. I think we all got that problem. Yeah. You're gonna flame up this Booski. Shut up. Hey, let's talk about that. What is the difference between discipline and abuse? Because I have a dog, and she's like very like loving and shit, but she's also like a attention whore, right? And if she don't get her way, she'll nibble at your motherfucking ass, and like she won't bite you, but she'll like, nigga, love me. Like that's how she is. He ain't understand that shit. He was like, she okay? Nah, nigga. She was just about to chomp your ass. I had to tell him about my cousin who a little bit there and not there. And motherfucking the dog came there, and because she's a loving person, she was just like, oh, it's okay. But if it was like a person who was a piece of shit, like 90% of you niggas, it would have been like, murder your dog. Murder your dog. Like, nah, my baby was cool. That shit blew me.
Seen a dog by the baby before.
Man, dogs are very conflicting characters, man. Do you know my favorite time to smoke weed is when I'm drinking tea? Like, you ever drink the tea? You ever hit the blunt, drink the hot tea, and then blow out the smoke?
No.
It's a totally different experience, nigga. That shit's fucking nuts. Nigga, it's like your chest be like, okay, that's what we doing today? Because it's like confliction of interest. Are you okay? Why you put your hood on? You about to hit a lick? You on the block? Your ankles cold?
I don't know, my back feel funny as hell. Like, it's like my back been sensitive as hell, like the slightest touch and it tickle, but it's like, it's in pain. I don't know.
My window open, but it ain't.
That's probably why. So.
Hey, y'all niggas need to stop living y'all lives based off of people y'all think y'all like or y'all want to be like. I had a goofy ass little young boy. He saw all this music on my shit, right? I got Herbo, I got Dirk, I got FBG Duck. You know, I got ESTG, I got Young Dolph. And he was like, you got all that? Everybody don't like each other on this shit. I was like, nigga, because I don't
know them niggas personally.
Right,
I'm not
nigga, I don't live my life.
I'm not even from the side that they own. So the shit they talk about don't conflict me.
The shit I go through is, it might be a reflection in some of their music, but they ain't me, you weird ass nigga. Niggas be fantasizing like, ooh, who's a nigga who popping right now, like on some like gang shit, who be rapping this shit. Like, who the hottest? Dirt. So niggas like, nigga, I am Dirt. It's like, no, nigga, you not. A lot of you niggas ain't Dirt at all. A lot of you niggas.
Juice WRLD as hell.
And
and I don't mean that about the lyrics. I mean that about, like, drug-wise.
Yeah, a lot of you niggas definitely druggies. That shit is fucking tantalizing. But being a druggie means that you live life based off fear. And if you live life based off fear, the opposite of fear is joy. You could be great on the other side, but you gotta get past your fear, nigga.
This is true.
That's what we were talking about earlier. Do you live your life by fear? Do you live your life by pain? Do you live your life by faith? Or do you live your life by
So you can say trauma. Some people, you gotta put trauma in there. Trauma pain.
Experience. All of life. People just look at their trauma and complain about that shit, but they don't really realize what the fuck they really doing to themselves, bro. A young nigga told me today.
Okay.
I was just an alien. Hold on. Young nigga told me, he was like, I ain't got time to be scared. I ain't got time to be worried. Fuck that. Fear is part of your brain. Fear ain't reality. And then I was like, yeah, but choosing to be a certain way because you don't want to change is also not reality. He was like, yeah, but we live our lives two different ways. I have to learn that way. Maybe you learned a different way. I can never live like you. You can never live like me. And I was like, you know what? I realized that he was like, I gotta go to my worst demon state, nigga. I gotta be to a point where I'm questioning how dark this shit getting. How many niggas getting locked up or they dying and getting killed. I gotta like really think about that shit. I gotta be put in a position where I gotta be like, man, is this gonna be my life? And then I change. All it takes is you being in a paranoid state and be like, oh, it's over. And I'm like, you know what? No, that's real though. That's what he was saying.
But some niggas not really ready for that. Some niggas ain't ready for that shit change.
And that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ooh, Dragon Ball Z. That's dope. Nigga, we're doing the show. We're Dragon Ball Z heads. When you were born? You born in 93?
Yes, Lord.
I was born in 94. 94, stand up, he need V's. Stand up, he need V's.
My 93 babies.
Yeah.
We out here, man.
I always say we the generation of the last ass whoopings. Like true ass whoopings.
Real ass whoopings.
You know what I'm saying? Now people either don't beat their kids or beat the fuck out their kids. There's no like balance.
I'm beating the shit out of my kids.
What?
Not Lele, I'm sorry. Lele.
That was so.
I'm beating the shit out of my kids.
Oh, motherfucker.
No,
but it's all about discipline, though.
It is, but
you gotta be the police to your kids.
That's
nigga.
how I was taught. That's what raised me is my whoopings. And yeah, so my whoopings is what. Yeah, you gotta watch that.
It's certain.
You gotta watch that.
Yeah,
but,
you gonna put it on my T, nigga. Pause. No homo, no man say.
Oh yeah.
Put it on my T.
Hit it with the yeah.
Ooh, nigga, I love this shit. It's like going through like, remember Toonami?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, where my Toonami babies at, nigga?
That's what we really need.
That's where niggas got introduced to anime around this bitch. I remember it, nigga.
That's when anime really.
98,
oh,
nigga.
they never made a game for him.
And he was cold as fuck.
He was the raw, his brother though. That nigga brother though.
I ain't a big Attack on Titan fan.
I'm not Titanfall, you mean?
Hey, do people consider Naruto anime because it's in America? I love it either way. And motherfuckers, I dare you to disrespect it, but like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of those super geeky niggas like,
I'm
only
like
watch
this. I'm gonna put it like this. Anything that's Japanese or Chinese based cartoon is anime.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. You saying anything based off of anime?
Anything that's like that comes in that type of language that we got.
In Asian language.
Like anything that we need subtitles for is technically based off is really anime.
No, that's foreign, nigga. That's two totally different things.
Anime, bro. It's all the
anime. Is
all
animation.
The fucking animes are foreign.
No, yeah, but
okay then, leave me alone.
You just answered. You stupid. Okay, so fucking, he just answered his question. They're all foreign because they come from foreign language.
But you like
all Chinese all Chinese shit is anime.
Like that's Chinese, Japanese, like that shit with subtitles. And
There's
shit
black
like
anime. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Anime is a
genre.
Yes. But it's not based off of a nationality. It was probably born there. But there's like hip hop in different areas and shit. You know what I mean?
There's this anime I be watching there called Baki.
Fucking people up, right?
Bro, they put Muhammad Ali son on there. They put Muhammad Ali in there. They basically said Muhammad Ali. They gave this is all about karate. They basically gave Muhammad Ali his own style, and it was called like it gave him like a jiu-jitsu, but it was with boxing. They said the way he moved his hands and his feet, it was a special type of technique. And his son on that bitch
went crazy.
He on that bitch patching niggas the fuck up, even though he never had a son. He on that bitch. His son told the nigga, Ping. Four ass was on the ground.
His dad is a totally different monster though, nigga. They got a movie out where they got Mike Tyson in that bitch, and he be like doing this shit. Hey.
You talking about female?
Nah, I'm talking about Alphabaki, nigga. It's on Netflix. But all that shit.
Mike Tyson on
Mike, nigga, it's why I promise you, nigga. I promise you, it's a Baki out there when the son go to jail and he trying to fight the strongest nigga in jail. It's a big ass black dude who love a fat white bitch and motherfucking.
That's not Mike Tyson. I know what you're talking about.
No, but Mike Tyson's in there though. He's one of the people in there.
He's super strong and shit. They be eating all the steaks and shit.
That's the strongest dude in there. Mike Tyson ain't the strongest dude in there. I was like, you niggas are disrespectful, but then they was like, I mean, yeah. Mike Tyson will knock the nigga. Mike Tyson is force, nigga. They was like, what happens when you got force in an immovable object? It's like, nigga.
Mike Tyson, he's just dangerous. That's what I look at when I see that man. You see danger. I don't see nothing else but danger. Especially when you make a man and he say the weirdest shit to you that make you feel so uncomfortable. You don't even know how to respond.
You only uncomfortable if you don't know who you is.
Yeah, I know who you is.
I'm talking about if you don't know who you are.
I know who he is, but it's Mike Tyson we talking about. If Mike Tyson sit here and tell you, you stupid bitch, I sit here and I fuck you asshole. What the fuck you finna say?
That's old Mike. That ain't new Mike. New Mike has evolved past that shit.
Nah, new Mike ain't evolved past that. New Mike feel like he's an animal. He's a machine. He's dangerous. Like
that nigga. You saw when he was about to fight. When he was
Mike,
nigga fear.
This nigga Mike is something different, yo.
God body, nigga.
I seen when that nigga ate a handful of mushrooms.